Gildan Media presents Your Coach in a Box, affordable, life-changing audio programs.
Gildan Audio presents an unabridged recording of The Upside of Down, Why the Rise of the Rest is Good for the West, by Charles Kenny. Narrated by Timothy Andres Pabon. Preface. Imagine you were about to be born, and somehow you got the choice as to where you'd be born. Would you choose Asia, or Africa, or Europe, or the Americas? If you had any sense, you'd be likely to choose one of the countries of North America or Europe, or another safely developed country like Australia, New Zealand, Japan, or Singapore, not least because your chance of surviving the first years of life would be higher there than anywhere else. When you reached an age to appreciate such things, you'd probably also be richer, better educated, safer, and more secure in your rights. You'd be more likely to have an interesting job and a long and enjoyable retirement. All in all, by whatever measure, your quality of life would almost certainly be higher. Of course, you might draw the short straw. Poverty in the West can be soul-crushing and life-shortening, just as wealth in India or Africa can afford all the luxuries the world has to offer. But on average, the advantages of being born in the West are clear. Now imagine that the choice you're given is not where to be born, but when. Any time between the dawn of Homo sapiens and today. Again, your choice would be clear. In fact, it would be even more specific. Today is the time to be born, whether your priority is a long, healthy life, or opportunities to learn, or options in what to do and consume, or freedom to live as you choose. Whether you'll live in Africa or Asia or Europe or the Americas, no time has been as good a time to be alive as now. There remain again millions of horrible exceptions, lives cut short by disease, poverty, violence, or neglect. But those exceptions are rarer today than ever. Put those two choices together. Being born today in the West is like winning the birth lottery for the human species. And nothing that has happened over the last few years, the global recessions, tensions between the United States and Iran, or North Korea, has changed that. There are fears, however, that the quality of life in the West has reached a peak, that China or India will soon overtake Europe and America, leaving them in decline.
Sample complete. Ready to continue?